Hello Leo, welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot channel and thank you for joining me in this reading. Today's reading is bringing messages from the universe. Okay, the Almighty wants to give you a message, wants to give you some information which is going to be very pertinent at this point in time. Okay, so I have drawn these cards for you. Take a few deep breaths, just relax and listen to the reading and see how it is adding up for whatever you are going through at this point in time. I'll begin by showing you your cards. You've got this card of expansion. You've got this card of passion, vanity, and two cards together, recovery and insecurity. Now let's get some additional information with the tarot. Overall, the theme of your reading is, there are some inner fears, insecurities that you are dealing with, and it's time to overcome them. And with respect to that, the universe has sent this reading for you, Leo. Let us begin. Let's shuffle the cards and get some tarot for you. Got the card of Seven of Swords, Three of Cups. Okay. The Devil card, the King of Swords, the Moon card. Okay, so yeah, I got all the cards here in the camera. Now let's begin your reading. See, Leo, there is something which you want to proceed with. There is some idea, there is some inspiration, there is something about your life, about your work which you are looking at, or a passion of yours which you want to develop, which you want to work with, which you want to expand, or probably you just want to start out with that. Okay, there is an idea, there is a passion which you probably have been storing for a long time and have felt a little insecure about it in the past, that should I do it, should I not do it, where is it going to take me, what is going to happen of it, and all sorts of insecurities connected with that have remained in you, and yet that passion and that dream has also been alive in you. At this point in time, you are revisiting that, and now you have a very strong urge and desire that I must follow it through. So with respect to that, the reading has come up, because now the universe is telling you, yes, do go back to what you've been very passionate about and pursue it. However, as you do that, you need to be very careful about people whom you share this idea with, Leo. Okay, now you might be wanting to talk to people close to you, with whom you share a good rapport, but given the cards, especially the Seven of Swords, don't trust everyone and their words. It's not a good idea to do that. On the contrary, it's a good idea to to do what feels right for you. You will meet people, you might meet people who will tell you a whole lot of things, whether it is positive or whether it is negative. But you need to be careful of the suggestions that are coming towards you from other people, from people you normally talk to, and from people you share your ideas with, where you feel you can speak your heart out, or you can have a free-flowing conversation. Even with that, be careful of what they are saying. If it rings true, it's fine, but you need to be very, very careful of the input you get from other people. Don't lose that don't lose what you feel. Bear that in mind for sure. Now don't do this, whatever it is that you're doing, Leo, do it for yourself. Don't do it to gain any recognition, acclaim, appreciation from others. Don't do it because it projects you in a certain way, or it puts you in a certain category of people, or it is something, where people are going to be impressed by you, that is something you should avoid. Don't do it to look, a specific way. Don't do it, to project yourself in a certain way. No, follow through your passion. You know why this reading has come up? Because you might feel like doing that, okay, because there are certain insecurities which you have been harboring for a long time, maybe with respect to whatever it is that you want to do, or maybe with, your own self. You might feel, sometimes we do feel a little insecure about ourselves with regard to something, and then we project a certain image to cover up that insecurity, that no, I'm not like that, I'm actually like this, wherein you actually know that yes, this is how you are. You feel a little insecure about something, but we project ourselves to be something else. But when you follow through with what you're passionate about, when you stay committed to your highest ideals, when you stay committed to the truth, when you stay committed to your values, when you take a very unbiased view of what you want to do, and what it is that you feel happy doing, that is a time, you will overcome this insecurity. And when you are not catering to, how society looks at you, or people around you look at you, or the kind of tag they give you, it happens like that. That is a time, when you really work with whatever it is that you're passionate about. You will overcome the insecurity which you have harbored for a long time. With the moon card over here, it's all about what is in our mind, what is deep in our subconscious. Maybe this insecurity has been buried for a very long time, and might be going back to childhood also, and you've always felt a little insecure about being the person you want to be, because the passion is still there, to become what you want to do, that what you want, regardless of what other people are saying. So now, you're an adult, so you're watching this video. This is the time now to let go of those insecurities and, heal yourself by being true to the passion which is, burning inside you, what you feel like doing, regardless of what anyone says. See, after a certain point in time, we do feel, if we have been living like that, that discomfort, starts poking us, that I can't be like this anymore. I need to be who I am. I need to do what I feel happy doing. So this is, that reading which is telling you that go ahead and do that, and, deal with this adversity. See, you've got two cards which represent the devil. So there is something inside, which is holding you back, which keeps you confined, which keeps telling you, no, Leo, don't do it. What will happen? What will people say? Why are you coming out like, coming out and doing, this? You'll have whole lot of reasons which hold you back. But this is the time to tell those reasons that, you show them their place. They don't exist in your mind and heart and in your body, and they're not supposed to be there at all, let alone grow. And when you start following what you want to do, regardless of what anyone says, and being true and genuine to yourself, you'll recover from this insecurity. You will know why this passion has been burning, because you're supposed to do something with that, you're supposed to work with that, and then all of that will leave your subconscious, it will leave your mind, it will leave your heart, and you'll clear it up in a big way, because then you will realize there's nothing to be scared about, there's nothing to feel insecure about. A whole lot of other truths will dawn on you about yourself, your life, your journey. So it's very important that you don't give in to this, and don't give in to others, and follow through with your passion, and don't let your own insecurities hold you back. You will recover from it. In fact, this is why it has been inside you for such a long time, because at some point in time you were meant to follow this so that you could recover from, whatever you have been feeling insecure about, chained to, feeling small, feeling, not very good about yourself. You've been carrying it for a very long time, Leo. So now you need to heal from that by following through with this, and you see how miraculously the changes will come to you, to your life, and in your personality. So if you found this reading helpful, Leo, do give this video a thumbs up, and I'll be back soon with another reading.